In an uncertain economy, precious metals stocks are starting to shine brightly. Investors looking for diversification amidst economic uncertainty should consider these precious metal stocks. Newmont Gold. Newmont Gold allows investors to keep it simple with a sound balance sheet and attractive dividend. Agnico Eagle Mines. What the miner lacks in production capacity, it makes up for in projected earnings growth. Ebron Standard Physical Precious Metals Baskets Shares ETF. A solid choice for investors who want exposure to owning physical metals without custodial concerns. Let's dive in. Here are the 3 promising precious metal stocks set to shine bright in 2024. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. For the naysayers, listening to arguments for investing in precious metals stocks can sound like a broken clock. They may eventually be right, but at times there have been better short-term investment options, particularly when investors are attempting to manage through higher for longer interest rates. The purpose of this video isn't to change your mind. The price of precious metals like gold and silver haven't moved as much as investors expected, even in the face of inflation that reached 40-year highs in 2022. However, the price of a troy ounce of gold is at an all-time high, and it's holding that value even as the pace of inflation begins to slow. Central banks across the globe are buying gold, which, for a commodity that has a limited supply, will help sustain the current price. The other most common precious metals, silver, platinum, and palladium, are not at all-time highs, but the outlook for all 3 remains bright for investors looking for tangible assets with no counterparty risk. Much like owning physical metals themselves, precious metals stocks don't need to take up a lot of room in your portfolio. But if you're looking to get involved or just looking for some watchlist candidates, here are 3 names to consider. Number 1. Newmont Gold. It can seem like investing in mining stocks requires special knowledge. It can't hurt, but in the long run, you're investing in a company. This means that the fundamentals matter. That's a reason why Newmont Gold is first on this list of precious metals stocks. In its third quarter 2023 earnings report, Newmont issued a forecast for producing 5.3 million ounces of gold from all its operations. That number is with an all-in sustaining cost of $1,400 an ounce. During the quarter, the company benefited from higher gold prices and lower direct operating costs to deliver adjusted earnings per share of 36 cents per share, which was 10% higher on a year-over-year basis. Newmont also generated $397 million in free cash flow and has $3.2 billion of cash on the balance sheet, despite going through a period of significant investment in its business. The company's rock-solid balance sheet is backed up by an A rating from Fitch, the first such rating for the company. Those are solid fundamentals, and the company pays a dividend that currently yields 4.28%. Number 2. Agnico Eagle Mines. The Canadian-based miner Agnico Eagle Mines is definitely smaller in scale than Newmont. The company generated $1.64 billion in revenue in the last quarter, far shy of Newmont's $250 billion. However, the company did generate earnings per share of 44 cents. Although that number was